So lately, every time we run the dryer for our clothes, the whole laundry room gets very, very warm. And in fact, we actually have to turn, we have a fan right here that would also turn on because the darn room would get so hot. So we pull out the dryer and we can see this is kind of what was in place. You've got the clamp, you've got the tube here, but this is all I had to work with. And down there you can see it didn't provide very much room between the wall and the dryer. So today I'm going to try to fix it up and show you what I did. So I went to Home Depot and I got this pipe. This is a little bit smaller than the rest of the pipe, so it should fit in a little more easily. And it also is like an accordion. It will go a lot longer and I can bend it accordingly so I don't have to line it up exactly perfect. Also, the man suggested that I get foil tape, not duct tape. Duct tape, as I discovered with the previous job, it is not heat resistant, so it loses its tackiness and it will not remain sticky. So we're going to see how this works. So now, this is what the back of the dryer looks like. It comes right over, that's where all the lint is being pushed outside the house, that doesn't get collected in the lint trap. On the other side, here's the wall, and you can actually see there are the flaps on the outside of the house. For mine though, I noticed that I've got that little gap in the metal. So I'm a little bit concerned about that, so I'm going to try to tape it ahead of time. Okay, so I've taped a little bit on the inside here and around the bottom to create a better seal through here. The next step is I put the clamp over the end of the pipe first. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it to get it to fit inside the outside opening. And then I will tape it first with the foil tape, and then I will tighten the clamp. So that foil tape worked really, really well. I thought it was a good idea sliding it under first so that I could wrap it up and around both sides. Once I did that, it doesn't even feel like the clamp is necessarily necessary, but it does give a little extra security to make sure that I feel like it's not going to fall out. It's tugging fairly well on there. It feels fairly secure. Now becomes the trickier part, trying to line up the other end with this being stationary. I'm hoping it goes as smoothly. Okay, for a not very handy handyman, I feel pretty good about the whole thing. It's not quite as pretty as I'm sure other folks would get it, but it does feel pretty secure on both sides. I feel pretty happy about that. I guess now the real test is going to be whether it holds when I push the dryer back into place. All in all, once I got started, that was about half an hour's worth of work. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, anywhere near as bad as I thought it was going to be. And we've got them set up again, and hopefully we won't need to use the fan as often anymore, and it won't get so hot in here. Hopefully that helped you. As I do other home repairs around the house, I'll try to share them and see if that helps take some of the fear of the unknown away from you too. Have a good day.